This is the tutorial for Chapter 1, Section 1, titled Variables and Expressions. And so let's take a look at our first type of problem that we'll see. It says to write an algebraic expression for each of the word phrases. So 10 less than x. Now this is a tough one. Whenever it's 10 less than x, that means we're taking 10 away from what we already started with, which is x. And so it's got to go in that form. If you have this, that's not correct for this word form. We'll see one that would read straight across later on, and we'll get to that, but right now we've got 5 more than d. So 5 more than d means I'm adding 5 to something that's already there, which is d. So d plus 5 would be that answer. Now this one you just read straight across. 7 minus f would be 7 minus f. On this one it says the sum of 11 and k. Sum just means you're adding numbers together, and you just add them in the order that they give you. So in this case it'd be 11 plus k. X multiplied by 6 would just be x times 6. And a number t divided by 3 would be this, t divided by 3. Now typically we're not going to use that symbol, so we would write it this way, t over 3. 1/4 of number n. A fourth looks like that of the number n. Of just means multiply, and so then we just write 1/4 n. The product of 2 and 5/10 and a number t. Product just means multiply. So on this one it says 3 plus, so I'm adding 3 to the product of 2 and h. So product of 2 and h means that 2 is being multiplied by h. Now this one says 3 less than, so you're taking 3 away from something, and it's asking you to take it away from this quotient. Now with quotient is a division problem, the answer to a division problem, so you just read it in order. So 3 less than the quotient of 20 and x, so it'd be 20 over x minus 3. So let's take a look at some other types of problems that we'll see, and here's another one. It says write the word phrase for each algebraic expression. So remember how we are taking 17 away from this expression. So I'm going to say 17 less than, and then I can say the quotient of x and 4. That is one way to say it. Or you could say 17 less than x divided by 4 is another way. This one I would say, since 10 is being added to what's already there, I would say 10 more than triple. And so whenever we've got 3 times or 2 times, there's certain words that go along with those. In this case, 3 times means triple. So triple number, we could just say it that way, or the number x. So I could also say the product of 3 and a number x, or we could say 3 times x. If it was 2x, then we'd say twice a number, or double a number. So here we're supposed to write a rule in words and as an algebraic expression to model the relation. So it says a local video store charges a monthly membership fee of $5 and $2.25 per video. So the word "and" tells us that we're going to add that $5 to the amount per video that they ended up using here. So we can see that it's the case. See, 5 plus 2.25 gives us that 7.25. And the next one we have the original 5, but this time we have 2 videos, so it would be 2.25 times by 2. And on this next one it would be 5 plus the cost of 1 video times by 3, and that gives us the 1175. So what I would say is, I would say let v equal the number of videos, and that's the variable that they use right here anyhow, and I would set it up this way: 2.25 multiplied by v plus 5 is the expression. So how do you say it in the word form? Well, 5 more than the product of 2 and 25/100 and x, or v in this case here. So let's change that. So, and v. So this one it says Jake is trying to mail a package to his grandmother. He already has S stamps, on the package, the postal worker tells him that he's going to have to double the number of stamps on the package. So double means 2 times S. And then add 3 more. So add 3 more means plus 3. And that's the algebraic expression that represents the number of stamps that will be on the package. So those are the types of problems you're going to see on tonight's assignment. Good luck.